Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense drives out there to open this game. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. And they'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First down, it's play action. Pulls it in. It's Jones. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Pressure is coming. Swung with the pass rush, the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made over the middle. You make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for three. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
0. Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Texas, 17. Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense scored the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Wide open downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
The offense now operating in empty. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Quarterback keeps the football. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. And they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this run. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been picky. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Screen to the wide receiver. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. It's off the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. Breaks free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch all alone back there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That pass is caught. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, tied. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And for BAT, the lead is still 31-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get and try to add to this lead before halftime? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver.
And looking for a big play here. Catch made wide open way downfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Back-to-back deep shots. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jones. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Try to convert with a sneak.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's second down after that completion. Here's the option play. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. He's got the first and still going. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. 1 down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. Longhorns churn out another 1st down. Quick throw caught to the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away.
Texas 48, Texas 10.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still. Short of the marker. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throwing off play action. QB to the tight end for a completion. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. And they get the completion. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Finding some room with the 25. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again.
Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And it's a bunch formation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Throws out the stiff arm. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Split backfield here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling that game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.